Hey everybody, welcome back to our conversation classes. This is our first week back after our 2-week break between quarters, and I'm so happy that you guys have joined all week. Today, I'm going to talk about movies and film. We all love movies, and we can talk about movies for more than 1 hour. If you want to join us on Zoom, we have this QR code here for you. And you can join every day, one day, sometimes, but keep this open for you. And we also have a WhatsApp group where you can join. You can see the links, the topics. So join our WhatsApp group to stay updated every day. In a few moments, we're going to bring in everybody from Zoom. They're going to join us here today, and we're going to talk about movies and film. So let's bring in our friends. Hello, everybody.
Hello, teacher. Good morning.
Good morning, Gia. How are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good. It's good to see you here.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are we? We're good today.
What about you?
I'm good, Huraya. Thank you. It's good to see everybody. It's been a few weeks. It's been the vacation weeks, and then I'm on Fridays, so it was all week for me. But I'm so happy to be back with you guys. I missed you. How has your 2 weeks been? Did you do anything special in these few weeks? Did you travel? So here at Approach, we were busy working a lot. We were preparing for the next quarter of classes, the new semester. And so we were so busy. But I'm glad you guys are here. So my friends, today our topic, very relatable, very easy to talk about. I could talk for more than 1 hour about this. Movies and film. We all have a favorite movie, a favorite actor or actress, a favorite director, movies that we don't like, movies that we're scared of. I want to talk about movies and film today. So, my friends, my first question in general, what do we think? What is your favorite movie? That's the first question I have for you. What is your favorite movie? A comedy? Thank you. Fantasy?
Or animation like
We can also use the chat. I see somebody typing in the chat. Thank you so much. I see horror, adventure, sci-fi. My favorite movie. Can you tell me a specific movie that is your favorite?
Ratatouille.
For me,
Ratatouille. I love that movie. Do you guys know the movie Ratatouille?
Okay, então.
That movie is the animated Disney movie about the rat who cooks with the chef in France. Very good. Very cute. Anybody else? What is your favorite movie?
Yes.
for me, I love Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious, Omar. Thank you. Great. And so many Fast and Furious movies.
War.
My
Amazing.
favorite movie is superhero movies.
Yeah. Marvel. Amazing. Who is your favorite superhero?
Wow, this is very difficult. But I like all superhero, but
Yeah.
Superman and Wolverine.
Ooh, Superman and Wolverine. Very good. Amazing. So, anybody else here like Marvel movies?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's great movies like Wolverine, like Iron Man,
Yeah.
War, or Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest it's a good movie.
Yeah, definitely. There have been so many Marvel movies, we know, and they're very popular in the United States. Excuse me, they're very popular. And we keep making more movies or more TV shows with Marvel, with the whole superhero genre. Amazing. Anybody else? What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie is War Room.
War Room. Ooh, and that's like the president. Is that a movie related to the president?
No.
No. Can you tell me about this movie?
Pray in your room.
Okay.
Marionette and the others.
Oh, very interesting.
Religious move.
Nice. I need to look. I need to watch. Thank you. Anybody else?
Yes.
What is your
For
favorite
me,
movie?
I have two movies that I see in different time,
Yeah.
a lot of time. The Gladiator, the first,
Mm-hmm.
and American Beauty.
Ooh, those are some amazing movies. I agree with you 100%. Do you guys know these movies? There's American Beauty. Have you ever seen American Beauty? It's very interesting. Very interesting. And Gladiator, classic.
Minecraft movie is also interesting. Minecraft.
Oh, the Minecraft movie. That's so popular too. It just came out. You loved it?
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. And anybody else? What is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. My favorite movie was The Lion King. It's a very old movie
Yeah.
because it was good memory in my brain because it was my first movie. I had me never watching movie because I don't like. I sometimes will watch a documentary or comedy, just a little time.
The movie, there was a movie, a horror one, Paranormal. That was also very interesting.
Yeah? Can you write the name in the chat for me?
Alright.
The Lion King, Gia, is a classic. We all know The Lion King and the animated Lion King, the live action / animated live action. And it's a classic. Many Disney movies are classic in many people's childhood.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
And I can say too, Just League and Star Wars.
Yes, Justice League and Star Wars. Who loves Star Wars? I love Star Wars personally. Not everybody loves, but I love Star Wars. Very popular.
Yes.
One of my favorite movies is the series in general. It's hard to choose one. The Lord of the Rings. That's my favorite. I love The Lord of the Rings. I will watch these 3 movies every day if I could. They're long, too long, but I love these movies. I think it's a beautiful showing of a book into a movie. How do you guys feel about books turning into movies? When they make a movie from a book, is it good? Sometimes people say it's not so good. What do you think?
That's good. We can see it like in a real life. Like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. First, it was a novel, and
Yeah.
it was such a good one.
Exactly. We've had a few Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movies. Willy Wonka, Charlie. Yeah. Yeah. It's really interesting to see the ideas in the book be put on the screen. Yeah. Anybody else? What do you think? A book being made into a movie. Good, bad? Is there one that you love?
I think it's good,
Yeah.
but book is better than movie because more details.
Yes, I agree. Many books are long, and the movie is not so long. And so they have to remove a lot of important details sometimes. I agree.
I don't like to read books, movie books. I prefer go to the cinema instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand. That's a question I have for you guys later too, about going to the movies, going to the cinema. Definitely. Anybody else? Is there, what do you think about, for example, Harry Potter? We know Harry Potter is a big book series that was made into some big movies. I read all the books. I felt like it was okay, but as the movies got more and more, it was not so good. I don't know. What do you think? There was a lot of details that were missing.
Well, personally, I like more the movies because I don't read the book, but my sister read the books with the details, and she say it's better more the movie because have more details, the
Yeah.
story is more complete, and have more information about the Harry Potter.
Yes. Exactly. These books are so big that you can really understand a lot of detail, a lot of character. And in the movies, it's more just visual. You don't get to see all of that. So I have some other
In my
questions
opinion, I
too.
think,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Okay. In my opinion, I prefer movies, not reading the books, because I think it's not good because the movie have scenes you can see.
Yeah. I agree. I think that
Um,
it can be sometimes too much if we're not feeling it to read a book. And reading a book is more time than a movie, definitely.
Sometimes a movie changed the story too much, like the
Yeah.
Percy Jackson movies.
Oh, yes. Yes. That is something that we can argue a lot, is they change the story. And then it's like, this didn't happen. Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
I read different books
Yeah.
like Da Vinci Code
Ooh.
and Game of Thrones. So when you saw the movie, it's different. Yes, they don't have many details, and the character are when the performance in the movie are different.
Yeah.
But when you read the book, it's more interesting, and
Mm-hmm.
you create the the feel in your brain.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting.
I agree.
Books also improve the vocabulary and all.
Yes, definitely. Reading, we know in general, reading helps us improve our vocabulary, learn new words, learn new sentence structures. Do you guys
When
like to
we-
read in English?
Yeah.
Amazing,
Yes.
amazing. I know it's,
Sometimes when we read, we imagine everything. Movies show it one way only. Like we can't imagine anything.
I know what you mean. It's, you want to sometimes not see, you want to use your own imagination to understand.
Yeah, it takes our creativity very far.
I understand, I understand. Oh, thank you, Huraya. So
In my opinion,
Go ahead.
it will become difficult read long books
Yes.
in this generation,
Yes.
because in this generation is accustomed with speed, Instagram, fast videos.
It's exactly, reading a book, especially in another language, in a second language, third language, is more emotionally and mentally exhausting because you're also sometimes translating the ideas and the feelings to how you understand. And being able to watch a movie and see what's happening can be very helpful for, especially if you're still learning to read in English. If you feel very comfortable or better confident reading in English, that's amazing. Continue. And then watch the movie, and we're good. Okay. Anybody else want to share your favorite movie? Tell me. Your favorite movie?
I don't remember one specific movie.
Yeah.
But love it one general. His real factor real.
Let's talk about true stories and also like documentaries too. We can have kind of a drama true story, and we can also have a kind of a documentary style, which is not the same interaction, but I love documentaries, you guys. How do you feel?
Example, I watched one movie about history, the life J.K. Rowling.
Yeah?
J.K. Rowling. Yeah, it's amazing.
Wow. Can you send the link in the chat? I want to see. But that's amazing.
I think his name is before. No, I don't. I.
You'll search?
Yeah.
Okay, no worries, Cassia. I can search too later. I want to know for sure.
It's perfect.
Sometimes I like the movie because it is easy to enjoy. You just sit, relax, and watch. No reading needed. When you casually want cricket.
Exactly right. I feel the same way. So now, my question for you is, we talked about this a little bit. Do you prefer watching movies at home or in the cinema, in the theater? What do you guys prefer? Watching movies at home?
My home.
At home?
Yeah.
I see the theater, I see at home.
No, in cinema.
The cinema in
cinema.
São Paulo, we have a right screen that name is
Big screen.
IMAX.
Yes, we have IMAX here too.
Yes, very good.
Oh, it's so big.
Big.
Yes.
Big. And I sit in front,
Oh.
the third line.
Really? The third row, we would say.
Big.
Wow. Wow. Now, that's a good question. Do you like to sit close to the screen or far away from the screen at the movie theater?
I put the name chat.
When I'm seeing a horror movie, I sit at the last seat, and when the comedy ones, then front.
So if it's a scary movie, if it's a horror movie, we're sitting in the back, we're hiding. But if it's comedy, that's okay, we're safe, we can sit anywhere. I agree.
I don't care about these things.
No?
I sit around.
It doesn't matter to you, you just, anywhere you want to sit. Good, good. Some people are very picky, some people don't care at all.
In my case, I can close the screen for my vision.
Yeah, definitely.
But for me, I want to sit near the screen, near the screen. Yeah.
Definitely. It also depends on your vision. If you have glasses or if you don't have glasses and your vision is not so good, maybe you want to sit closer. I agree. When was the last time you went to the movies?
Yesterday.
Wow. And what did you watch yesterday?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah. Well, the film's name was Siku Siku.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'm from Egypt.
Cool, very cool.
I went to 2 weeks ago too.
2 weeks ago?
I was watching the polemic Snow White.
Ooh, nice.
I watched an Indonesian movie, Munkar.
Cool, very cool.
It was a horror one.
No? And anybody else? When was the last time you went to the movie theater?
Last year.
Last year? Wow. I know. Sometimes I go a lot. Sometimes I go a long time with no movies, like just at home. I went to the movies, I think it was like 1 month ago, and I saw the movie Mickey 17. Did you guys hear about this movie, Mickey 17? It has the actor Robert Pattinson, who was very popular in the movie Twilight in 15 years ago to almost 20 years ago. But this was a very interesting movie, and I saw it, Cesar, in IMAX, which was so cool. So it's funny that you mention IMAX, because I saw recently in IMAX. It was very cool. Anybody else? What was the last time you went to the movie theater?
I think 1 month, maybe. I go to, I went, um, Glory.
Okay, yeah, Glory.
I don't pronounce it Glory. About the history, the war in USA.
Oh, very interesting.
Yeah, it's old movie because it's one. Oh my gosh, is that I don't know.
That's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, Cassia. You'll think of it. When you think of it, you can tell me.
Yeah.
Amazing. Anybody else? When was the last time you went to the movies? What did you see?
Yes, last month I watched a movie on the cinema, but I forget the name of the movie. But I will watch in July the next Superman movie that will be launched in July.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm waiting for this.
That's so interesting. My friends, I apologize about our technical difficulty over here. So this is another question that I have, and some people have responded. Do you like to watch, or do you enjoy watching foreign films, international films?
Yeah, I really like it. I think that my friend always talk about with me about this because I don't have much my like Brazilian films. It's not because they aren't good, but I think that the gender doesn't fit to me because I prefer fantasy movies, sci-fi, you know.
Yeah.
So here in Brazil, we don't have this a
So
lot.
much? No, I understand. I understand.
So, but it's not because it's not because it isn't good. We
Yeah.
have good movies.
Yeah, but it's just not your style, not your preference.
Yeah, yeah.
I understand.
Like books. I don't know if you know him. This author is Brendan Sanderson. You know him?
I don't think so, but now I need to search.
Yeah, he is. Actually, he helps to finish the Wheel of Time series.
Oh, okay. And that's the one on Amazon that
Yeah.
was very popular.
Yeah, he helps to finish the
Okay.
book after the author died. So I'm amazed by his books because it's like 1,000 pages.
Wow.
Yeah, it's high fantasy. So I like this topic.
So in general, you love fantasy, and you prefer foreign films because the films typically in Brazil don't follow this fantasy genre.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
About like criminal cases that happen in Brazil.
Amazing. Thank you, Israel. Thank you.
I have an opinion on this one.
Yeah, Alex.
Let's say for the students who learn English as a second language, it's very beneficial to watch some foreign movies.
Yes.
Of course, they should be translated to the English, but in this case, the vocabulary pretty easy. I've never watched any of those movies with a complicated vocabulary.
Yes.
So if you gonna want to feel good about your ability to understand, it's the best way just to boost your attitude towards your ability to speak English and understand English properly. And but of course, most of those.
Oh no, I'm sorry, something happened over here. In general, we can come back over here, my friends. So sorry about our technical difficulties.
I like both foreign and other.
You like foreign films? Okay.
In my opinion, I like foreign film because if you use platforms like Netflix, Amazon, do you see different kind of movie?
Yes.
They offer, of course, that you watch different foreign films, Korean, Japanese, Americans. So about the Brazil, I saw a movie that was famous.
The one that's very famous right now, we know.
Yeah, is City of God.
Yes, very popular. Very popular movie.
So this movie.
Wow. Does anybody else know the other? Oh, I'm sorry, Luan, go ahead.
I prefer the both, and if these are foreign, so I turn on subtitles.
Exactly. So something that we can talk so much about is how we can use movies to learn English. There are many students that come to approach and their speaking is so good. And I said, what did you do? How did you learn? And they said, movies and series and music. I said, wow. They said, I didn't take a lot of class. My class was beginner. But movies. We learn in movies how people speak together, how conversations happen, slang from all areas of the world. And it's so interesting. It can also expose us to a variety of English accents. It doesn't have to be only North American, United States English accent. It could be British English. It could be Australian English. There's so many options. And it's good to listen to different accents in English to understand. Rosa, would you like to share?
Hello, everyone.
Hello. How are you?
Can you hear me? I'm fine. You?
I'm good. We can hear you.
That's good. So I was listening to everyone speaking about the movies, what they like or not. So for me, I like to watch cartoons. It's my favorite movie. Like Ice Age. And I have, yes. And I had someone convince me saying that the kind of movie they do that in Brazil is not inside. But I watched a cartoon named The Rio, 1 and 2. Yes, I like a lot because I like cartoons.
Oh, that's so great. I'm so glad.
Yes. I prefer to watch it at home because for me it's more comfortable.
Yes.
I can laugh, I can cry, I can leave all my feelings.
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
So
When you're at home, you feel safe and you're able to just cry at a movie or pause and get up and go to the bathroom.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, and I can go back if I didn't understand something. Or about for any move or move that I can Yeah, from other, because I'm from Andalus. So I can watch both because here we had some kind of, I don't know how can I say it in English, but we watch the stories like laughing. It's, yes, to laugh. So I prefer both. Yes, we don't do too much movies here, but I prefer to watch.
Yeah, there's advantages and
Thank you.
disadvantages to both. I would
Yes.
agree. I agree. Thank you, Rosa. Abibu?
Thank
Yes, yes. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you for the opportunity to be in this Zoom meeting.
You're welcome. Of course, we're happy to have you.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. So I want to comment a little bit about the movies and the thing that teacher exposed it. So I think that for me right now, I'm learning English. I use it also movies and sometimes shows or music to practice my English.
Good.
So yeah, so the method that I use is like listening to the listening. I practice a lot my listening, and I practice my speaking. So my speaking, it means that I used to imitate the actors.
Yes.
Where they are speaking, where their expressions, and I try to imitate them as much as possible, like them, just to practice or put my tongue like
yes, exactly.
Or that is difficult, no?
I hear
And
you.
I used to watch video and listen 5 times a day, and also the word that I don't know its meaning, I try to find out the meaning of these words, and so on. I do this to practice my English.
Wow.
So I think that the most difficult thing in all of this process of learning, I think that speaking is so difficult because I practice a lot of my listening. So when I used to listen to every kind of content and also accent. I used to listen American accent, Zimbabwean accent, British accent, Canadian accent,
Wow.
so that so that I can understand everyone when they are speaking.
Yeah.
Because when in real life we are going to speak with someone, perhaps they are not American, but they speak English.
Yes.
So I think that it's nice that we can understand. No?
Wow.
But difficult right now
English
speaking.
movies also improve our vocabulary.
Yes, exactly. Wow, Abibo, thank you for sharing. I agree. Practicing, imitating what the actors say, that is really important to get your mouth, your muscles, your tongue, your vocal cords ready and used to pronouncing certain sounds that maybe you never said before. And seeing them pronounce and then imitating is so helpful.
Sometimes when the characters of movie are screaming, we also start.
Yes, yes, definitely. Oh, thank you. Tharwat, you would like to share? I'm sorry, I think you're muted.
Hello?
There you go. Hello.
Hello, can I add something?
Yes?
Yeah. Something that's very important,
Of
like helped me a
course.
lot
Yeah.
while you're watching an English movie. If you watched it before in your native language,
Yeah.
then turn it in the in the subtitle, turn the subtitle in the English language. That's gonna really completely shift your
Yes.
language and help you a lot. Like while you're listening to the same language, you are seeing the subtitles of it, and you're learning from it. And if you have seen like this is your first time seeing a new word for you,
Yeah.
like type it in another note list or something, and then search about it in English or something.
Yeah.
That's a very, very important thing.
Yes. You want to be able to understand the idea and the story of the movie. And so if you watch it in your first language and then you have subtitles in English, or you could do dialogue in English and subtitles in your first language, both are helpful. So helpful.
Yeah, that's complete.
Amazing. Now, we love foreign films. We're open to foreign films. We like foreign films. I agree. Here in the United States, we've had some foreign films become very popular. There was one a little bit last year and this year from Brazil. What's the movie from Brazil this year that was so popular? Do we know?
I'm still here.
Yeah, I'm still here. Ainda estou aqui. I'm still
Good,
here.
very good.
Yeah. And that movie I watched in Portuguese with English subtitles. It was so good. It's popular for a reason. The actress is very popular, her and her mom together. That was a foreign film that was so popular in the United States, it won awards. And quite a few years ago, maybe 5, 6 years ago, there was a South Korean movie that was very popular in the United States. Do we know that movie? I don't know if we know.
Squid Games.
Squid Games is the TV show that was so popular. Yes, definitely.
The movie Alpha from France, it was also so popular.
Yes. The movie I'm thinking about is Parasite, exactly.
Yeah.
The movie Parasite was very popular in the United States, and it was in Korean.
And teacher, do you know that movie Hope?
Hope?
It's from Korea.
No, but I guess I should. I should know.
It's a beautiful movie, teacher. It's
Yeah.
very sad because it's about a girl. She's super bad things with a man, a boyfriend, and she passed with she passed away that way with a bad thing. It's very, very sad, teacher.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. We have some movies like that that are they're so sad, they're so emotional, but they're beautiful movies.
Our movie, The Handmaiden by South Korea. It was also so popular.
Wow, my friends, amazing. So, let me see what I have here next. I want to actually put you guys in breakout rooms for a few minutes to be able to talk together because we have so many people here today. It's amazing. And I want you to have a chance to talk together as well. So I have 2 questions here. I don't know if we'll finish both, but let's talk about who is your favorite actor or actress? And what can you describe that you like? Why do you like this actor? Are they amazing? Are they so strong? Tell me what you think. So who is your favorite actor? Why? And do you prefer animated or live action movies? These are my 2 questions that I want you guys to discuss in breakout rooms together. We'll put you just for 5 minutes, not a long time. And then we'll come back and we'll share. All right? Who is your favorite actor or actress and why? And do you prefer live action or animated movies? And then when we come back, we will share. All right? So see you in 5 minutes. Okay, amazing. Okay, and for those of you that are on YouTube and you're not here on Zoom with us, join us, please. We have the QR code. Join us on Zoom. If you can't, it's okay. This is a great way to practice your English, to watch our live stream. On our YouTube channel, we have our previous live streams that you can watch as well. So if you want to join us on Zoom, follow this QR code, please. And while we are discussing here topics about movies, films, books, TV series, preferences as well. Do you like, I don't like in English? Then join us. So we started these courses, these conversation classes, almost 5 years ago. In 2020, we had the pandemic and we were online and we said, let's have class, let's have conversation class online. Anybody from the world can join for free. And we're still doing it here today in 2025. It's been amazing. It's been so nice to have so many people from around the world join. We have people from so many countries, so many perspectives to share their ideas. So please join us, watch our previous live streams, be with us here. And what I want you to do as well, because you should still participate in the class, I want you either to speak at home or to write your answers to these questions. You can still participate even if you're not on Zoom. So, for those of you at home, think about who is your favorite actor or actress? Do you prefer animated movies or live action movies? Do you prefer watching movies in the cinema or at home? Do you enjoy foreign films? What is your all-time favorite movie? And what is your favorite movie genre? So in a few minutes, just a few minutes, our friends will come back from their breakout rooms and we will discuss these questions together. So for those of you at home, please practice, take some time, write your answer, speak, record yourself, because you can participate too. So in just a few minutes, our friends will rejoin us, and we're happy to have you here. Okay. Something that we can talk about, as I mentioned, for more than 1 hour is movies and film. Movies are the original storytellers on screen. Movies have been an art, a craft, something that people go to university and study for years, where we have famous actors, famous directors that nobody can copy, nobody can replicate. We all have a favorite movie. We love to maybe watch movies with our friends, with our family. This is a way we socialize with others. It's cultural markers. It influences the language that we use and the music that we listen to. The music in a movie can really change the scene, the feeling. And so when we think of our favorite movie, we think of happy memories. We think of maybe our childhood, or we think of someone special. We think of a memory that this movie reminds us of. So think to yourself, what movie changed my life? What movie really made a difference, made an impact? Was it even something like a documentary? Something like an environmental documentary, an animal documentary? And we learn what is happening in the world and how to change it. Movies represent our interpretation of the world, our everyday life, the events that are happening in our time. And as time goes on, movies shift and change and adjust. They're remade, they're remastered, and it brings a whole new perspective. So when we come back from breakout rooms, we're going to talk about favorite actor or actress, and if you prefer animated or live action movies.
Back.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, my friends.
actor or actress, and the same to actors. The same to
I can
actors.
definitely give my answer for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Let me think. My favorite actor or actress. Someone that I kind of grew up with always liking, maybe not my favorite, but what's some of my favorite movies was the American actor Harrison Ford. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Indiana Jones movie series or Star Wars, but Harrison Ford was a great actor.
The Star Wars. What's the movie about? Like I have heard about it before, but I want to watch it.
Really? Star Wars is, if I had to give a description with no spoilers, it's kind of a space war. And it involves a lot of politics as well, democracy and republic, and there's different kind of races of people and aliens, and there's family connections, and there's music. Something that I want to talk about we didn't even get to is the music in movies. The music in Star Wars is very popular, definitely. Yeah, so if you ever have a chance, there are 3 movies that were made in like the 1970s, 1980s, and then there were 3 movies that were made in the early 2000s, and then 3 more movies made in the mid-2010s. So there's been like 9 movies. There's a lot.
All of them have the same name?
They have like Star Wars something something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
their story doesn't have actually
like
the films.
Like in 1977, A New Hope, Star Wars, and in 1980, The Empire Strikes Back.
So there's The New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, there's Revenge of the Sith, there's The Return of the Jedi. Yeah, there's a lot. There's so many to watch. They are, if you have Disney Plus, they are on Disney Plus. But, so my friends, who is your favorite actor or actress? Tell me.
Can I share?
You can share.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans, good.
Emma Stone.
Emma Stone, she's so good. Yeah. Amazing. Tom Cruise. I see Jackie Chan. Yeah, Jackie Chan is a classic.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence. Her and Emma Stone are good friends. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah. Yes, your favorite actor does not need to be American. Don't worry. They can be from anywhere in the world.
Yeah. In my case, I don't have a specific author. I prefer the movie, independent of the actor. But,
the actor's performance in the movie.
Yes, if you see in the other form, I like Gal Gadot.
Yes, Wonder Woman.
Yes.
I see Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is so popular, such a classic. Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes.
Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman and where she's in Star Wars too. All the best. Natalie Portman is amazing.
Leonardo from Titanic movies.
We didn't even talk about Titanic, and I love Titanic, you guys.
Me too.
Yeah.
And you know, we're almost at the anniversary tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. I'm sorry. I think it's Monday, Friday, the 15th, April 15th is the anniversary of the Titanic sinking. So you think about Leonardo and Kate together. You guys, Titanic is I would say, one of the biggest movies ever made in the 1900s. So big. Personally, I love it. And so anybody else's favorite actor or actress? Arnold Schwarzenegger, good. The Terminator. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bodybuilder.
Yes, oh, yeah. And then the governor of California for some time.
Mr. Olympia. He won Mr. Olympia, I think, 6 times.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah. So for me, I love Will Smith because,
Yes.
yeah, I love comedian movies and this, action movies. So he has this two comedian and
Yeah.
action. He does the two things in the same movie.
Yes,
He have
definitely.
scenes action and scenes comedian.
Yes. We have seen some actors that really can basically change their style perfectly and transition from one serious role to a funny role to a sad role all at the same time. Yes. Zoe Saldana, yes. She was just in a movie recently, Amelia Perez, that was very popular as well.
I am from Dominican too.
Yeah. Exactly. Amazing. Wow. Anybody else that is your favorite actor or actress?
The Wayans brothers. They are great actors.
From White Chicks?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, the movie White Chicks is funny. Yes. I love a good comedy. I love drama, but I do enjoy a good comedy movie. I do. Pedro Pascal, yes. So popular. I just saw him in a commercial for AirPods a few days ago. Amazing. Amazing. I think it said Jenna Ortega in Wednesday. Yes. Vanessa Kirby, Angelina Jolie, for sure. Classics. Okay, so my next question that I had for you guys before was, do you prefer live action or animated movies?
Animated.
In the case, I don't have preference feature. I like live actions and animated.
So
For
some
me,
people
live
say
action.
live action. Can you tell me why?
Because it's more real. Animated is fun. It's cool, okay, but I prefer live action.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, me too, actually.
Good.
Live action, you feel the movie and not like in an animation or something.
I think it's very interesting because we can see something as much as a tear drop really makes a difference when it's a live action instead of an animation. And now we have so many kinds of animation. We have mostly still children's animation, but we have some adult animation as well. More in TV shows, I would say, than movies. But they're trying to expand animated movies to more than just children. But I think adults still often prefer live action. But there's benefits to both. I'm similar to Luan, where I feel I like both. I like an animated movie. I like a live action movie. I like when it's mixed. It doesn't matter. It's okay for me. But everybody has their preference. That's something that I definitely wanted us to practice today, that we did an amazing job, is practicing speaking about our preferences and giving reasons why. So, is there any movie that you are looking forward to? Do you know a movie that's not released yet but will be? Is there a movie that you're waiting for?
How to Train Your Dragon live action.
Yes, How to Train Your Dragon live action. I'm excited for that. I personally do enjoy the live action Disney because we grew up with the animated and now it's fun to see the live action. I agree.
I'm waiting the next version of Resident Evil.
Ooh, the next version of Resident Evil. Do you guys know Resident Evil? It's popular here. Yeah, popular video game and made into many movies. And we've had a couple video games made into movies.
Rebirth.
Yes. Do you guys love Jurassic Park? Because I do. Jurassic Park is so good. And the whole series of Jurassic Park. Okay. Tales Dark and Grim. Okay. Waiting for All of Us Are Dead, Season 2 K-drama. Okay. I need to watch these, you guys. I will go through the chat after, and I'm going to open everything and watch it. I know that there are mostly here in the United States, of course, new movies, but I would say they occur more in the summer, in the spring. Right now, it's kind of a quiet time for movies in the United States. It's not so quiet, but the big movies come out in the summer, usually, because it's warm, people want to go outside. We also have here, I wanted to mention really quick before it's almost time, is the drive-in movie theater. Do you guys know what I mean when I say the drive-ins or the drive-in movie theater? We have them here in the United States.
I want the experience.
Yeah, you can. We have in Massachusetts. We do. So for those of you that don't know, in the United States, we have, again, in the summer, in the warm weather, outdoor movie theater where you drive with your car. You park in a parking lot outside and you watch the movie from next to your car or in your car. And I went to we say the drive-ins a lot when I was a child. I loved it. So much fun. In the summer, go to the movie in your car? Fun. Did you guys ever experience that or see that before?
No, but it should be fun.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
We don't have this in Brazil, but
no.
Yeah, but I saw a movie, so
yeah.
I think that it should be a nice experience.
Yeah, definitely. If you have a chance, go for it. It's really fun. It is so fun. There are sometimes mosquitoes because it's the summer, so you have to spray, but it's okay. All right, my friends, we are almost out of time, but thank you guys for joining. We have classes Monday through Friday. Actually, I'm sorry, next week we are off on Friday for the Good Friday Easter holiday. But we will be here next week, Monday through Thursday. How are we feeling about the times of the class? Have you feel good? I know some people said that the time was late for them, so I just want to make sure that it's good for people. But
I think only an hour is like not enough time because of the
I know.
Yeah, we are no,
It's not the time.
Yes.
like we're 20 people.
I know.
We need more time, like 1 hour and a half, like something like this, because of everyone have a chance to speak and to talk together.
When it's a big class, we want to make sure everybody can speak, definitely.
I love the new timings. It's easy to join.
Good.
Very easy.
I'm so glad. I wanted to hear from you guys because I know we had the feedback and I wanted to make sure that it was good. I'm so glad. Okay, my friends. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Here in Massachusetts, it's cold and raining and snowing even. But wherever you are, I hope it's warm and sunny and beautiful, or tomorrow is warm and sunny and beautiful. But I'm so jealous.
There is no class on Saturday, right?
No, I apologize. Thank you, though. All right, my friends. I will see you guys next week.